Alrighty then, we return now with more of Zelda Breath of the Wild Wii U, and previously, well, I've been kind of busy as of late. Last time we did some shrines, but this time around, I had to take time into seeking out luminous stones so that way I can sell them and make a profit. And thankfully I did. Now our objective is to, well, conclude our time in the Gerudo region and finding more shrines to take care of. We're going to be starting things off with this ruins right here. Provided I don't fall down to my death, of course. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I definitely am not. Oh, that's a bumpy ride. Yeah, because our objective is through here, the Gerudo ruins. See those 7 statues right there? You need to find 7 balls. And as stupid as that sounds, it's the only way. And I've been also battling against guardians. And some of the guardians are more of a pain in the butt than ever. Oh yeah, we need to use magnesis on them. And also, make sure you check with stasis so that way you know. Not around here. Okay, so we got a few so far, so let's look around. Using magnesis, we can be able to pinpoint the whereabouts of the stones. We have 5 so far. We need to find the other 2, and then we gotta solve the puzzle. Yeah, the whole thing is pretty much a shrine quest. And look, we have some Safinas we can get our hands on. And I was able to upgrade my armaments. And speaking of which, I need to change outfits, because the heat's gonna kill us. Much better. Yeah, I've upgraded some of my clothes, so that way I can be able to survive a bit more. And thankfully, I was able to get all the pieces of the ancient armor. Thank goodness for that, though, because now all the pieces of the ancient set, I now gotta grind to get more parts, so that way I can be able to get the remaining. Which is absurd. And I keep finding warm and electric Safinas around here. Isn't that nice? Okay, I see. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of the balls. Need to find the last one. Gotta find the last one so that way I can be able to solve the puzzle with it. There's a 6. What? Why is it stuck down? Much better. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now where are the others? It's gotta be here somewhere. So yeah, I'm still doing this playthrough, mind you. It's just things have been rather rough as of late. A bit too rough if you ask me. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means the 7th one must probably be up there. Time to get Rivali's Gale up. Well, at least that didn't help as much. Or rather, some of it. Now let's get ourselves up there. So yeah, it's not that I don't mind doing all these shrines and everything. I just want to make sure to be a bit more prepared. Because let's face it, the game can either be really easy or really hard. Heck, I've seen some people even beat the game with 3 hearts, naked, and using a bookcase. I'm dead serious about that. I just actually saw a video on Reddit about it, and I'm like, you serious? These people must have a lot of free time on their hands. Okay, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I found all 7. Okay, we did find all 7. That's the tricky part. That's the easy part. The tricky part with all 7 of these is that you need to solve a little bit of a puzzle. And that puzzle's necessary. Okay, we got Mipha's Grace ready. So the puzzle with this is we need to find 7 different balls. Sorry. Been a bit distracted. Anyway, let's move some of these balls out of here so that way it can be easier. And we gotta go through this in a counterclockwise fashion, starting with the 9 o'clock statue. So if we treat this as up north like this, then we have to start from the left and go all the way around like every degree until then. So now what we gotta do up first is find the apostrophe one. Apostrophe one isn't that hard. Hang on, let me get that ball. Let me get that so that way it can be easier. This one's an O. That ain't it. That's not it. Definitely not it. Oh yeah, we gotta get that. That's a V. Come on, where is it? I'm already going around in circles as it is. What's that? This it? Oh yeah, it's still underground. This is the first ball we gotta take. From that first ball, you gotta place it on the 9 o'clock side. Think of it like a clock. With the north one, that's on the 12 o'clock. Alright, so that's one down. Give me a second. Didn't help that I dropped my phone, which pretty much had the hit, and yes, I'm cheating on that one. Now we gotta find the one with a carrot on it. No, where is it? There's the flame. Is this the carrot? Yeah, it has to be. Yeah, let's see if that works. Once we get the carrot, then we gotta move on to the donut. And this is the donut. The donut is up north at 12 o'clock. And then after the donut is the one with 2 dots on. Right there. Okay, we got that. Yeah, I'm too focused. Then after that, with the 2 donuts, come the S. Yeah, we gotta find an S. Where is it? Where the heck where the heck's... That's the thing right there. Alright, there's the 2 dots. Now we gotta get the... $11's pretty much for the last one. Fine, I can just always work in reverse order. And then the last one. Alright, it worked! That went well, and this is the Korsh Shrine. Nice. We're actually moving at a good pace. But yeah, I will admit, I only have 52 more shrines before I'm finally done with it, and then I can move on. Though I'm saving one of them for dead last, because that one's located in Hyrule Castle. And it's another blessing shrine, huh? Sweet. To you who set foot in the shrine, I am Korsh Ohu. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. And we can now get his blessing. Let's see what we get. And this one's a flame spear. But truthfully, with the weapons I've gotten, yeah, I've took some time to, like, train and everything. And it was not pretty. I had to drop in the woodcutter's axe because, let's be honest, I'm not going to need it. I need better gear. Eventually, I will get my hands on the Master Sword, and when I do, it's going to be grand. And like I always say, another shrine bites the dust. You have done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you this spirit orb. Yeah, I always skip these because it's always the same thing over and over and over. It's a bit of a mess, but yeah, them's the breaks. Another shrine, spirit orb obtained. May the goddess smile upon you. Indeed it does. And if you guys are seeing this, then chances are my birthday has already passed. I'm 32 years old, and I'm still doing this. I've been doing this since I was about, I think, yeah, since I was 21. That's like almost 11 years ago. Okay, we made it out of the ruins. That's the good news. And now that we've taken care of things here, we don't need to be around much longer. But our work isn't finished yet. Yeah, because our next step now is tackling this that's up ahead. So we're going to take a little shortcut to Vaneer, and hopefully reach that, and then head through the mountains, and complete those, and then we reach to the Faron region. And that would pretty much do it. Because, mind you, I still also got to finish Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And I'm making good on my word, the Phantom boss fight will be there. That I promise you. And you notice I have more rupees now than ever because of, well, I've been grinding luminous stones so that way I can trade 10 to get diamonds. And you pretty much get the drill. Anyway, we arrive at Vaneer. There's the Divine Beast, already have its beam charged up, set to attack Hyrule Castle when the time comes.
Gale is now ready.
Alright, good. We have everything ready. So now, it's time for us to head down. And let's modify this stamp here, and have it as a pin. We gotta go around, because if you ever go closer to it, you can't access the temple. Or, aka the Divine Beast. So the only option you have is by going around. And then once you have enough stamina, you gotta paraglide. Enemies abound. I have no mood for these guys. See ya! And the chilly winds do not help matters at all. I wonder if a blood moon's gonna happen. Because if that's the case, this will be a good opportunity for me to get more Guardian parts. And they can help me level up my armament. And speaking of which, I did get the ancient armor and I raised them up by 2 levels. But to raise them up by the max, you need giant ancient cores. And I do mean a lot of giant ancient cores. And we get a screw. That's not going to be useful as much, aside from making more ancient arrows. Which helps to... What the? You gotta be kidding me. A Guardian out here? I'm just gonna blast you to oblivion. Yeah, this is how you do the deflect. You have to time your deflection right. There you go. That is how you take care of a Stalker Guardian. But seriously, I didn't expect that Stalker Guardian to actually show up here. And it nets you a whole slew of ancient goods that you will need. Oh yeah, it's time for this to get to moving. And I have 10 ancient cores, which is pretty much enough to get my hands on another ancient shield if necessary. I need 5 more of these ancient gears that you see right here, so that way I can upgrade the leg portion of it to level 2, and I can be able to have more of a resistance against ancient damage and ancient proficiency. So yeah, this is the next temple, and this will be the second portion of the barbarian armaments we're going to be getting here. Hopefully it won't take us that long. Yeah, the shrine is nearby. Alright, let's come in for a landing. The South Lomé Labyrinth. To you who sets foot here, my blessing awaits you at the labyrinth's end. And this is the second one, the Desert Labyrinth. Yeah, trying to reach that is a massive pain in the butt. Because I remember doing this on the Switch version, it was a tough as nails one. You'll see the shrine down below. But chances are trying to reach that is a pain. No, I am actually quite serious. You need to find your way around in order to do this. Wait, that's going through the middle. And through the middle doesn't really mean much. Which means you gotta go around. Okay then, I guess. At least it's not like the third one. The third one we're gonna be dealing with much later. And that one's going to be filled with Guardians of Plenty. I could save that for later so that way I could just focus on getting the Master Sword. Since chances are you guys would prefer seeing me get that. But there are also enemies abound. And I'm honestly not surprised. Ow. At least the defense I suffer is minuscule. Okay, all we gotta do now is find a way inside. That's the easy part. But trying to reach where the shrine is the hard part. And I spent like about 20-30 minutes about it. And yeah, chances are you will get lost. And when that happens, that can really suck. Okay, we're getting the idea. If we follow, I think, the miasma, chances are we may make it. Nope, not around here. Ugh. This ain't it. That's pretty much a dead end around here. I guess we'll have to reach the upper areas. Okay, let's try up on the top. Or you have to move to the other side. Okay, that could work too. Really? Again? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, Scimitar of a 7 is badly damaged. That should do it, but I don't think I'll need it. At least I can get more moblin parts. There it is. That's where we need to reach, on the right side. And then from the right side, we gotta figure out our way around. You've gotta be serious. Stop running back. Let me just whack you. Dang, these Lizalfos are just annoying. Yeah, we gotta move around to dodge the miasma. Alright, good. Moving around here. I just heard something, I know it. Wait, I've been through this. But there's a chest right here. Let's see if we can get that. 300 rupees, which raises my rupee count now up to 8,000. And no, I'm not making no it's over 9,000 joke. That leads out. That leads to a blocked way, which stinks. Come on. Yeah, now I'm actually starting to get lost now. This is nuts. Wait a minute. Gotta figure this out. Yeah, I'm being quiet most of the time because chances are, can't figure out what to do, you're gonna get lost. What if I tried going around? Maybe that could work. Nope, this doesn't work either because it leads me around. This is gonna take a while, my friends. Okay, I think we're now getting somewhere into this. Yep, now we're getting to the good stuff. Yeah, we're now reaching the high sector. And yeah, there's a treasure chest on the other side. A moonlit scimitar. And all I have are weapons that are anything but pleasurably good. Guess I can always drop a wind cleaver because I already got one. Alright. Okay, getting the hang of this. And that's pretty much a sword we don't need. And this way's pretty much blocked off due to the miasma. I haven't encountered any blood moons whatsoever. Yeah, now we're getting really close. There you go! Figure that out. This is the Dila Maag Shrine. And I thought it wouldn't take us that long, would it? With the Desert Labyrinth complete, we're still on a roll. And it seems it's another blessing, which also means we'll get our hands on the second piece of the Berserker armor. It's one of the few items that require Lionel parts. To you who set foot in the shrine, I am Dila Maag. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. Another blessing, which means we should be able to get this done. And this is the second one, the Barbarian armor. I thought it was Berserker armor, but I always say it's Berserker because, well, it boosts your attack strength while you equip it. And another shrine bites the dust. You have done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. This makes Spirit Orb 8, which means I now have enough for 2 hearts. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, we're back, and we finally got our way out. Thank goodness that's over. Because now we can leave this place. And our next stop is going to be through the upper mountains. Which means one thing. Time to climb. Unfortunately, there is in fact a shrine we need to do, but we have to do it by a specific time. By 6 p.m. So it means we must switch into our climbing gear. Don't worry, I will plan on upgrading them. It just requires a lot more parts to do it. And I still need to get the third and last piece. But it also means we will be feeling... What's the right word for it? Feeling the wrath of nature's frost. I sound pretty lousy when I do this. And yeah, yesterday I did like an Overwatch stream, and it went pretty well. It went well because I had fun. It was my birthday, and I wanted a day off. Which I did that birthday update on Friday, saying that since it's my birthday, I'm not going to upload any videos because I need a day off from doing this stuff. I've been doing it for like long, and by this point, I just want to let you all know that. It happens once a year. I work like 24/7, 365. And even when I'm doing other stuff like reviewing, going out to the gym, etc., it's still a lot. Made no better by the fact that at times I have to contend with my family. And my family can be a bit tough. And I know all about the whole debacle with a certain YouTube account. I don't even want to say it, but let's just say that when I found out about it, I was pretty upset. And being that I want to be a parent sometime in the future, and I'm trying to do whatever I can to avoid making the same mistakes that my parents have made, it really kind of hurts. It really kind of hurt me considerably because, yeah, that was just wrong, and now people are in uproar about it. It's a mess. Trying to reach this part right here so that way I can have more climbing speed. Alright. That should do it. Okay. Ooh, perfect. Good, I can now stock up on more amber. Need to think a lot of amber for this. I'm saving up the amber so that way I can fully upgrade some of my armaments. Yep, here we go. Here comes the frost that everyone has to dread. Everyone dreads that, you know? Okay. And considering that I'm now increasing my climbing speed, yeah, it helps. It's around 11:40 a.m. and you need to make sure you have it done. I have to be there by about 6 or so. At a certain time, you need to lift a snowball so that way you can be able to form the shrine and complete that there. We're almost at that very spot on the map. We just need to climb a few more and we should do it. Come on, almost there. Bingo. Now I gotta reach even higher. Oh, great. Oh, great. Almost there, and now the higher we go, the colder things get. It's right up there. Much better. And add a little more layer of protection. There's where the shrine's at, but I don't think it'll be active for like another 5 hours. Come on, you gotta move fast. Now you need to find a snowball right here. And let's gather some cool Safinas. What does it want? It's an ice enemy? No problem. Burn. Yeah, good riddance. Now all we gotta do with this is line the snowball to a specific point. Should be right here. Yeah, but due to the light that you can obviously tell, you notice how the light is like your shadows moving about like that, like so? Yeah, and that's basically due to the fact that, well, we had to wait a while. Which can get really horrendous. It moves slowly, I'll give you that. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Should I just wait here? No, that's not a good idea. You have to be at a certain position, then once the snowball touches the shadow, the shrine will open up, and you should be able to access that no problem. Most shrines, when you try to unlock, have trials where you have to do in order to get the spirit orb. Another time, they just give you a blessing because you've already proven their worth. I don't mind it, mind you. But some can get rather tougher from here. And you gotta do so by 6 p.m. Already now 3 o'clock now. Or do I have to wait? Come on. Okay, now it's at a certain position. Once it reaches there, then we're set. Yeah, I get a bit antsy, but what can you do? Alright, 3:30 now. Still nothing. Right around here is where it's at. Yeah, that's at the exact point, but nothing's happening. At least not yet. Right here. Look at that. There you go. See? Like that. At around 4 p.m., that's when you gotta do it. And once that's done, the shrine will open up and easy. Finding these shrines is always so awesome to do. It's just that good. Excellent. Another shrine unlocked. And now let's get inside and get that done, then head southward to I believe, the Faron region, and we're set. Okay, this shrine is referred to as the Suma Shrine. And this would also make shrine number 81. We're now only like 39 shrines away. And once we find all 120, with the last one being at a specific place that's familiar to anyone who played Skyward Sword, Yeah, it's gonna get tough. And it's another blessing shrine. I make this look easy. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Suma Sama. By entering this place, you've already proven your worth. And let us get our blessing and move on. And another Moonlight Scimitar. This one gives you a long throw. But chances are, if you notice the scimitar I have, this one has a durability up. As much as I prefer that, it's not worth it in my honest opinion. And there you have it. Another shrine bites the dust. You have done well to arrive at the shrine. A hero rises to right the wrongs of Hyrule. And that makes Spirit Orb number 81. 39 to go. May the goddess smile upon you. Indeed. That's already now like 3 shrines done so far. I think. Yeah. It is. 1, 2. This is the 3rd. Now we gotta go all down there and do shrine number 82. And then we reach Faron, show pictures, and then keep on going from there. It's not gonna be pretty. Anyway. Let us head now straight forward this way. Or better yet, let's just do that. There's the shrine right there. Yeah, a bit easy, a bit simple at best. There's also a shrine, Chris, where you have to find 3 orbs. No, you'll see when we get there, trust me. Because it's going to be fun. There's a shrine right there, and amazing how the weather can change almost immediately. Alright, we made it there. Now let's take care of it. This shrine is referred to as the Ishto Soh Shrine. It won't take us that long anyway. Let's move. Alright, we've arrived inside, and judging by this, it's another trial at hand. Let's see what it'll give us this time. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Ishto Soh. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. This trial is called Bravery's Grasp. And I figure we're going to need a lot of arrows for this job. No, regular. I've already stocked up on a lot, and I still need to buy more for the sake of getting more ancient arrows. Wait, I think I understand what we have to do. Yeah, you see that laser right there? We need to put it on a platform, which can be used to, like, move the platforms sideways, up, and down. Which, not the best way to go about it, but, hey, works for me. Just make sure you don't get zapped by the laser, like that. But even if you do, you only lost 1/4 of a heart. This one nets us some topaz. Topaz is always helpful. Ow. Come on, don't do that. Let me just get the arrow. There you go. Now all we gotta do is make it up top and reach that other chest. No, we gotta do it from a set distance. We gotta do it from high up. Okay, that's impressive. Okay. Now I get what the puzzle is. Odd and evens. Odds move down, even moves up. Okay, I get you. There you go. Let's see what this chest is. And Nets is an ancient core. Sweet! Now all we gotta do is wait for this to drop and then to rise. There you go. Yeah, the rest of it's just easy. We just gotta reach the section here and get it done. Look at that. A simple job. Some of these shrines are easy, others can be a bit head-scratchy. Done. Like I always say many times over when I do these, another shrine bites the dust. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. And by the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon another spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. This makes now shrine number 82. If I can keep going at this rate and get the other 28, which would mean 120, I should have enough to fill up the rest of the hearts. And that'll pretty much it. You can have like the maximum amount of hearts you can have is 30. Whereas stamina, well, 3 is enough, but you can go past it. I don't know if it's recommended. Anyway, we made ourselves out. It's time for us to head off to Faron. Our time in the Gerudo region is over. We've completed all the shrines in the Gerudo region. Whether it be up here or down here. Yeah, Gerudo's done. Next stop, Faron region. And it's time for us to be on our way. That's 4 shrines we've already completed thus far. And now we're about to head to the 5th. Yep, and that one's straight ahead. Let's see on the map that we have to do. We have to pass through the grasslands of Faron. And do a little bit of shield surfing in the grass. A bit nice. Wait, lightning? Why would lightning be around here? What's going on? This could mean one thing. I could get zapped. Or not, because the rain stopped. Depending on certain areas around Hyrule, the weather can change. And there's Farosh! There's Farosh, as usual, moving about all over Faron. I need to make sure to get a shard of its fang in order to make sure to, like, level up some of the more hard-to-get items. It's quiet, too quiet. There's where our target. Our target's straight ahead. Let's also make sure we net ourselves some goods like flints, rock salts, and a ruby. Okay, did you have to whack me with your little lizard boomerang? Yeah, do me a favor, and please do not do that ever again. Buzz off. Are you serious? No, are you truthfully serious? If you're persistent in trying to stop me, you will go down. But I have no time to play with you clowns. Yet another ancient screw. Ancient guardian found here? Come on. Your skin is so smooth and gorgeous, my little Roscoe. Someone's watching us? Oh, my sweet Roscoe, you're so shy, aren't you? Yes, you are. Why not proudly show off your beauty, my darling? You really must come out of your shell. The person watching looks like he wants something. Maybe he's after... Is he after you? Don't you worry, my sweet Roscoe. I would never, ever, ever let you go. I'm head over heels for my special friend who's been around since ancient times. You're so ancient and special, Roscoe. Yes, you are. Sorry, my sweet Roscoe, but I fibbed a little. The truth is, I want to see guardians. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk around. I want to see all the guardians in all the world. Not the ones around here that have rusted away either. I want to see fresh and lively guardians. If I ever do get to see them, I may just have to leave you, my friend. Oh, but don't you worry. Getting near a guardian is too dangerous for me. Flying ones, small ones, ones that walk. I'm afraid seeing guardians like that is nothing more than a dream within a dream for me. Is that right? A guardian slideshow? Yeah, I have the pictures. Someone speaking? You'll show me a guardian? Hey you, could you please not bother my Roscoe and me? This is the first, Guardian Skywalker. It's not like you can show me a guardian or anything. That image, that's a flying guardian. Wow, I feel alive with terror. Beautiful form, a small guardian. Aw, it looks so vicious for its tiny size. Adorable. Hold on, have you been able to show me two types? And that must mean... a walking guardian? I can't believe it. Nothing can be more dangerous. What an exhilaratingly scary sight. Phew, what a joy. Hey you, give me that box, okay? I want to look at all those images every single day. I can't do that. You can't? I see. How unfortunate. I guess I'll just have to burn those images into my imagination. Hmm? Oh, you mean Roscoe? Sure, that weird spirit thing is all yours. Really, I'm over it. Yeah, I'm all about guardians now. If I close my eyes, I can see them in my imagination. It's glorious. Yeah, thanks for the orb. I was able to prepare myself beforehand. Now let's push this in. And there you go. Another shrine unlocked. And that one's not far from here. Lovely. That takes care of that. And this is the Shoqa Tatone Shrine. We keep finding these shrines like they're nothing. I mean, I'm getting the hang of this sort of thing. And the more shrines I finish, the closer we are to the end of the game. We only have 28 more, and some of them I may have to go back to complete shrine quests on. No way. It's not a blessing. It's a combat trial. To you who set foot in this shrine, I am Shoqa Tatone. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this combat trial. A modest test of strength, huh? I'm game. Before we do that, it's time we show off the level 2 gear. Level 2 Ancient Helm, Ancient Cuirass, and Ancient Greaves. I need to level the second one up to level 2. Hopefully with this can help. And he's brought some new toys to play with, huh? Let's dance. Ow. There you go. Now I got a good spot. Really, if you're gonna move from behind to do that, it's not gonna work. Ow. Why are you gonna smack me up close? That's just lame. And that's a reason I can't rely on such weapons. Ow! Since when if this thing can fight and shoot back? And my wind cleaver broke, which stinks. Okay, maybe I'll try a different way to go about this. Like a bit of a zap. Ow. Looks like he's entering that phase again. Yep, we're almost done. Almost done whacking this dang thing. Yeah, done. That takes care of that. Hooey. At least I netted me a whole slew of goods. If it was a major test of strength, that'd be a different story. I wouldn't be prepared for that. It's always the major ones that provide me the better gear. And we gain a royal broadsword with a critical hit. That's going to be useful. And that shrine has bit the dust. Your triumph over this test of strength subverts a prophecy of ruin. From the ashes of Hyrule, a hero rises. And in the name of Goddess Hylia, we bestow upon you yet another spirit orb. May the goddess smile upon you. I think we got enough for one more, and that'll pretty much do it. Since chances are after this, we're going to be going straight through the Faron region, finding the shrines, and then heading upwards to where Kakariko Village is at, seeking out the stuff. You pretty much get the idea. And I know that there are some shrines that I missed in Hyrule Field. We will be covering them, don't you worry. And if you don't believe me, look at the map so far. We did get some, but not a whole lot. Especially since one area right here we should be taking care of. So you know what? We're just going to head up north and take care of the 2 shrines that remain. But to do that, we need to reach a good stop. The Lake Tower is where we need to be. Who knows, if we're lucky, we may include a flashback along the way. Okay, we have arrived back yet again. We're now at the Lake Tower, and our next destination is up north. We are still in the Faron region, mind you. We still have some shrines that need to be dealt with. But for now, let us head up north. North is where we must go. And still no blood moon in sight, surprisingly. That is a bit strange, but I kind of like it that way. And at least now that I have more stamina than ever, I can enjoy seeing this nice glide from a distance. It's always a sight to see. May know better by the fact I'm wearing ancient stuff. That makes it good. And if the blood moon does ever return, it means one thing. I need to head back out there, slay some guardians, and get new materials. And more materials mean I can be able to stock up on maybe ancient weapons. Oh, that was a good ride. What's this? A hidden spot? Well, my magnesis isn't picking up anything. Anyway, let's move. Oh, I get what this is. Yeah, you gotta put them in the hole. Alright, guess I'll have to try the old... Hang on. Why am I not surprised with this? Let's hope that works. Well, guess not. Well, it did work. Turned out to be a Korok. Good, I can now use that to level, increase my armaments. And those bony dorks, I won't have to be dealing with them for now. Just gotta keep moving. Yeah, we're actually getting close. Yeah, we gotta keep on going till we reach a flashback here, and then we'll head to the foothills here, and then tackle the other Dueling Peaks mountain here. And that would pretty much do it. Besides, I gotta make sure I have to have this up on Saturday, which is today. Come on, almost there. What is this, another chain? Another Korok area, no doubt. And no, I'm not going to be like devoting episodes to that, trust me. If I did, this playthrough would pretty much take forever. I mean it. Okay, we reached this spot here. It's flashback time.
I doubt this will let up anytime soon. Your path seems to mirror your father's. You've dedicated yourself to becoming a knight as well. Your commitment to the training necessary to fulfill your goal is really quite admirable. I see now why you would be the chosen one. What if one day you realized that you just weren't meant to be a fighter? Yet the only thing people ever said was that you were born into a family of the royal guard, and so no matter what you thought, you had to become a knight. If that was the only thing you were ever told, I wonder then, would you have chosen a different path?
That is strange. If Link chose a different path, then what could he have done? Even I don't know. But I doubt we'll ever get our answers. Nuts, come on. Let's go. Hopefully this can help us reach the other section here, and then we'll tackle the one at the peaks, and then that'll be it. We're almost there. We're almost there, guys. We just gotta keep on heading through this way. And now we reach the ruins of Daya Village. What the? What do these fools want? Yeah, these are mini stone taluses. And yeah, you'll be encountering a lot of them. Well, goblins, no doubt. Right, just gotta keep on heading straight into the foothills. Hello, looks like we found ourselves another Korok sighting. Target confirmed. Commencing interception. Interception complete. That makes 19. Alright, now let's switch into our climbing gear. Now with it, we can now be able to reach up top without the need of distractions. Just gotta make sure I use it sparingly so I don't waste it all the way. And we're already now an hour in. Alright, that means we gotta keep on going even further. Faster! Faster! Alright, straight ahead. And at least now they brought along the locals. Just gotta ignore that for now. No shrine in sight. This is strange. Where is it? This is the spot, but I don't see a shrine. Unless it's... Is it here? That is weird. Nope. Or do I have to use Rivali's Gale on it? Yeah, this hole is a clue. But I don't think we're going to find any right here. We should focus for now reaching up to the top of the mountain and completing the dual peaks. Oh, I see. I know what this is. Yet another one. Yet another one of these. No, it's not there. Well, that was lame. Right here. If I hit it a bit more, should have enough friction. And I'm about to damage my stone smasher. Okay, nice, and it's now dropping down, so I better hurry before it drops down completely. Come on. Oh boy! No, 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 no. Come on, just... Thank you! Was it really that hard to ask? Alright. Now we got that, let's move on. Turns out it was actually a Korok seed spot. Anyway, let's keep moving. Besides, maybe I may find another shrine spot, who knows? I at least gotta make sure I get this done so that way I can move on to the next part. Next part is pretty much we're going to be continuing through the Faron region. There it is, right on the top of the mountain. That's where we'll find the next one. Yeah, there's a reason why it's called the Dueling Peaks. The mountain was split in half. My shrine sensor's tingling. Almost up there. Yeah, this won't take us long. Okay. Oh, this is not nice. Not nice at all. Now the weather just made it difficult. Even in a place like this can bring the cold. Much better. Must have been the ancient gear, probably. There's the shrine up top. And let's make sure we get that covered. This here is the Shee Vaneer Shrine. And look at that, there's also more shrines around here, including one that's right below us. Fine by me. All the more reason to get that done, so let's go. Okay, we've arrived here in the shrine. Let's see what we gotta deal with today. To you who set foot in the shrine, I am Shee Vaneer. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. This one is called Twin Memories. The shrines atop these peaks share a connection. Their memory, the answer to the other's question. Commit to memory before you start, lest the failure you will depart. What? Okay, that pretty much doesn't make any sense. Well, we may as well just take care of that and get that over with. Yeah, this is a twin memory shrine, meaning that what happens on one shrine, like the solution on one side, is also the same thing for the other. Now what? Come on. There you go. Now let's see where this leads. Oh yeah, for this one you gotta go around. There you go. And this one that says the Edge of Duality. An interesting weapon to say the least. Alright, now let's take care of these puzzles here. Yeah, this puzzle should... What the... Alright, there you go. No, we had to fit the last one and we're done. There you have it. Now let's head inside, climb up the ladder, and get it done. Yeah, pretty simple. Very simple. And like I always say, another shrine bites the dust. We get a spirit orb out of it. Now we have enough for 3 hearts. May the goddess smile upon you. Okay, we are back now, but there's no time to waste. Another shrine is ahead of us. Let us take care of that. And this is the other shrine that's on the other side. Remember, this is a 2-part shrine. This one is the Shee Venath Shrine. No time to waste. Let's move. Okay, we arrived here in this one. This is the second half, and if you've taken notes from the first one, then chances are you'll know what to do. To you who set foot in the shrine, I am Shee Venath. In the name of the goddess Hylia, I offer this trial. This is Twin Memories, and surprisingly enough, this here, when you start, is actually the solution to the first trial, and vice versa. So, if you've written down the notes here, then this would pretty much be a joke. Right, where is it? There it is. Alright, take care of this. One more to go and we should be done. And yeah, the chest is also on the other side. There you have it. We got that part done. Alright, let's rise it up. And knock it down. Alright, let's see what this one gives us. A serpentine spear. This one also has an attack boost, though. I don't need the Guardian Spear Plus, despite the fact it has a long throw advantage. Does gives us an impressive attack boost, though. So instead of going right, you gotta head left. Alright, and this one is pretty much done. Yup, yet another shrine bites the dust, and another spirit orb obtained. May the goddess smile upon you. And yeah, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. We've already now up to 85 shrines, only 35 to go. And once those 35 are done, or rather 119, then we will pretty much save the best for last and get the Ocarina of Time garb. So yeah, that is it. We are pretty much done here with this part of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild Wii U. We still have more work to do, mind you. Have to get through here, and then we're going to continue on our trek through the Faron region, so look forward to that. Surprisingly, we did these shrines here that connect both Faron and Necluda. So remember, our work isn't finished. We're just getting started. And yeah, since we completed this, we're done. Done with that. Anyway, that is it for this part of Breath of the Wild Wii U. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Let's see if we can reach our goal of 15 likes. I want to keep at this. I want to continue this. I want to see this through to the end, and I want to help you guys out. So yeah, that's it. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.